Hello everyone again, and welcome to another video of Overhand Bat doing random shoot till he gets views. For today's video, I've been looking online as well, and I've never seen people done instant food. So what instant food is basically, you don't want to run around and do this, especially in anarchy games where it's going to be a lot longer to consume stuff. So I made this system where if you drop an item, it will heal you as well. This is really good because let me show you exactly why it could be good. Let's change this as my drop item. So let's say I'm running around. Oh no. I can drop my items and consume my food. The only downside to this is there's a limited amount of speed. So if I just spam it, it won't exactly work, to be honest, because there's too much items detected, so these won't go off. So I believe this is the fastest rate you can go to. So what this does is I'll give you a demonstration real quick. Now this is really good. The reason why is because you don't want to consume this when you're hungry. So why not just throw it so you consume it way faster? It's better because as you can see on the top right corner, if you have eyes, I get healed easily, plus my hunger bar goes up while I do it. You don't need to consume like this because that's way too slow. So I can just drop it and it will consume the stuff way more faster than it needs to. Basically, when you're running, you can drop and then you can just eat instantly. You drop again, you eat instantly. Drop again, eat instantly. Drop again, eat instantly. Drop again, eat instantly. Drop again, eat instantly. Now, that's a really good stuff. Best part about it, you can change the duration and you can change how much the saturation gives you. You can also change the amount of health it gives you. I recommend just 1 because it heals enough. For example, if I'm at like 5 hearts, I can just drop it and I'll almost get healed up all the way. Plus my hunger bar goes up by a lot. So now, let's get straight into the video. So first, what we're going to need to do is, of course, the simple. Give yourself a command block with this command on the screen right now. Second, you're also going to need to set the game rule to command block output false, because this is test foring an item, a consumable item, by the way. So after that, you're going to need to make this setup. 1 repeated command block, a comparator, an impulse command block, a chain. Technically, there's supposed to be 3, depending on which item you use. However, some items require something back, so I'll show you how to do that in a little bit. So first command is test for @e type equals item name equals bread, commas, not dots. So what this is doing is it's detecting if there's bread dropped on the floor. So when bread is dropped, as you can see, it goes off. The bread goes off. The bread goes off. Next command. The command is kill @e type equals item name equals bread. What this is doing is basically once the bread is dropped, this comparator will go on and it will kill the bread, the item named bread. So basically, you won't see bread on the ground, because the reason why, if we don't have this, you're just gonna see this. Let me show you exactly what happened because of you little Timmy's going.
But I don't want to put it.
Well, this is why. You drop it, it's gonna heal you, but you still get the bread back. That's not good. That's just infinite saturation. This is killing the item named bread, so it just vanishes. I'm gonna get more bread so I can demonstrate more. So I drop it. Boom, 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 boom. That's really cool. The next command is on the screen as well, is affect @p saturation 110 true. This actually depends on what the item you have. So when you eat bread, it gives you about, I think, 2.5 hunger bars. I have it more just because I'm playing on an anarchy server. So it depends on how much your hunger will give you. Next command block is play sound random.burp @p. So when you consume food, you hear that little burp sound. So the reason why I skipped the eating is because I feel like eating is overrated, and I feel like you can just drop it and it will just do the sound. It will do the sound. You know what I mean? It's just something better, like This one's technically optional if you want. You don't need to add it. but you can still add it either way. I like to add it just because it shows that the player has consumed the food. So last command block is also technically an optional one, but I prefer of it because I'm playing on an anarchy. Effect AP instant health 1-1 true. So what this is doing is that it's giving your hearts instant health. So let's say maybe you're low and you're slow as well. You consume it, you're back up on hearts and you're back up on hunger. So you can run again and you can heal again. I have this because I'm making a PvP dual server, so I like to have an eating mechanism or thing, just like last video, a healing campfire and bread that heals you or instant eating. Now, that's basically it. However, I would like to showcase one more command block. Instead of normal stuff like bread, where when you eat it, it disappears, let's take a mushroom stew for example. You know, when you eat a mushroom stew, you will get a bowl back. So in order to fix that problem, is we just need to add another chain command block. Add it, and I'll type it with you. Give, just a simple give, sorry for my typing, AP bowl. So simple said than done. You drop it and then it will give a bowl. Now there's also another downside to this, unfortunately. So another downside is that you can name any item bread. So even a diamond block, for example. This is not the most efficient way, but you clicked on the video either way, so deal with it. Dumb. I'm gonna cut that out. For example, let's say maybe, I can just consume on deep slate. So bad thing about this is you can name it bread. We'll still do the same thing. As you can clearly see. For the stews, you most likely will have to change the thing that says name equals to not stew, but you most likely will have to name the stews on your own. So I'll name mine's food, for example. So you're probably gonna be saying,
but I think it's way too long.
How
Do I make it so it's faster?
How do I make it so I don't have to name every single item stew?
so here is the exact example. So what I do is to dupe these items is basically I clear up my inventory. It's better to clear up my inventory for now. And what I do is get an armor stand, get this, drop this, click on this again, 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 and click on this again. So that's what I recommend mostly. And we'll name the items food. Just give me a minute. Let me time lapse this apart.
Hey, while you're here, hit that like button. Hands up.
These aren't always free. So doing these two things mean a ton to me.
Even if it's just one.
Okay, back to the video. And there you go. So basically, this command block will now give you a bowl every single time you drop the thing called food. You receive a bowl back. I have a bowl in my inventory. That's my fault. You drop it, you get a bowl back. Drop it, 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 get a bowl back. Now, of course, I already showcased it in the beginning, but I'll showcase it again. So why is this important? So let's say, oh no, I'm so low, I'm so low. Instead of like consuming it like a weirdo, you can just drop it and you'll get your health back. That's the best part. It insta eats and you don't need to like wait for the So that's basically it for today's video. And this was just a simple command, but I bet no one could find this online. So yeah, I'll see you in the next one. Bye!